Welcome back to the 7th hour math lab at Lewis and Clark. I'm Mr. Monty. And now we're in Unit 8C of exponentials, and this is practice 001, story problems. People freak out when they hear the word story problems. But we've been practicing this for 3 weeks now. No matter how tough it seems, try to remember the basic form. Y equals A, B to the T, where T is the amount of time, B, growth rate, which is a decay or a growth rate, A, the starting value, and the final value. Now, they're always going to have a sentence, and the first thing I would do is highlight the important information. There's 4 different things we're looking for. They're probably going to give us 3 of them. Clothing sales, 270,000. Growth rate, 7% for 6 years, time. So, we got our starting value, we got the growth rate, and we have the time. So let's write that out. Start value, 270,000. Growth rate. Here's the tough part, the growth rate. Going to have to do some thinking here. The first thing is it's written 7%. We don't want to type in 7%. How can we write 7% in decimals? 0.07. Now, growth rate, we don't want just the value of what the increase is. We want to know what is the value after 1 year. What does that mean? B is going to be equal the starting value plus 0.07. 1 plus, because it's a growth rate, we have our initial value plus the amount it increases the first year, the rate, so we get 1.07. Very important. If we were looking for the decay, let's say it was decreasing in sales, then we would have had 1 minus the 0.07, giving us 0.93. So I'm going to highlight this, decay. The other one, we're going to highlight this, growth. So when you read the story problem, it's very important that we mark, is this going to be a growth or a decay? And then our last value, time. T equals 6. Let's solve the problem. Y equals 270,000, 1.07, because it's growth, over 6 years. What do we get for an answer? $405,197.20. Take your time in reading the context, underline, circle, whatever you have to do to find all the information that's pertinent to the equation that we're using. And then if it's growth, we add, and if it's a decay, we decrease. We subtract. So, hope to see you in the math lab after school. Pick up practice 001. And I think that the tutorial set that we just wrote will really help you in being successful for the Unit 8 assessment on exponentials. Good luck!